in the midst of the hustle and bustle of Washington, D.C., across from the U.S. Capitol and inside the Cannon House office building.
Just in the past year and a half.
Freshman Congressman Ryan Costello meets with constituents, now on the job 2 months and still learning the ropes of Washington.
Every single day, you're going to get hit with 15 things, and half of them are going to be things you didn't even expect to deal with.
It's fast-paced, and Costello hit the ground running on this day, casting votes.
Mr. Speaker, public education is overly burdened by standardized tests.
And speaking on the House floor to support his first piece of legislation.
Thanks for making it here, Phoenix.
The Chester County native represents Pennsylvania's 6th congressional district, which includes part of Berks County. He was sworn in January 6th.
That swearing-in day was sort of the beginning of the beginning.
Now the Republican is sitting in an office steeped in history. A lottery helped determine where each freshman member landed.
There were 59 balls, and I got 52. This was actually still on the board because it's what's known as a split office.
The same office as former President Lyndon B. Johnson, elected to Congress in 1937, and former Vice President Dick Cheney, part of the 96th Congress in 1979.
Whether it's walking down a hallway or walking onto the House floor and you look around and you realize how significant it is and how much of an honor it is to be here.
Costello was part of the first freshman class to be sworn in with the Capitol Dome under construction. He says he does not want to become a creature of Washington. He wants to bring his district to D.C. He's still learning on the job, walking about 4 to 5 miles a day, past the offices of fellow representatives and through the maze of hallways and tunnels, never knowing who he will bump into.
So you need to meet Gabe. He's the chief of staff to Congressman Pitts.
Costello serves on the Transportation and Infrastructure Committee and the Veteran Affairs Committee. Luckily, we found the chairman for an exclusive look inside the VA committee room.
WFMZ is getting inside. The C-SPAN cameras are up here.
Many nights he sleeps in his office, the others back home with his new son and wife. His goals are many, and for the next person who takes over this office, he wants to be remembered as thoughtful and hardworking.
The best thing that I can do politically is to be good at my job.
In Washington, D.C., Ryan Hughes, 69 News.